What's going on, y'all? This is Mixtape. Back at it with the twos. Man, I met this guy, U Snag. Dude was a beast. Ended up adding him after a few games that we played. And man, we just had chemistry right off the rip. There he goes. I showed the other guys because they was ranked over us, but you know how we do. We come out here, we get dubs, and we go up against any opponents and without hesitation give them work. So right off the bat, I'm just trying to pass it to him, see what he got, see what the bag is looking like for him, and see what type of connection we're going to have. This guy was real smart. I enjoyed playing with him. Hopefully I can play with him some more. And yeah, that's it really. This dude was real smart, made good cuts, knew how to play off the ball for the most part. And, I definitely hope we could get some more gameplay. I do have more gameplay. This is just 2 of the games. I believe we ran like 5 or 6 games where we just couldn't be stopped. So if you guys are looking forward to seeing that, please leave a like. Let me know what you guys are looking to see. I got 2s, I got 3s. What type of games y'all looking for, what y'all want to see, and we'll go from there. But pretty much, as most times I'm looking aggressive. I'm looking like I'm trying to, get the dub, take the easy road. Look at the pick. Without that pick, I'm not able to break down the big man to get the dunk. This dude was real smart off the ball. I tried to help him out off ball too. Just making cuts. Sometimes he was able to give me, sometimes he wasn't. I can understand, sometimes he wants to score himself, and that's all good. But yeah, I definitely ride with this guy, and hopefully we get some more games in the future. But for the most part, with this team that we're playing up against, the guy that I'm holding, he doesn't do too much off the ball. He's one of those guys that need the pick to score. And so, with that, that's fine, right? Everybody needs help to score. But it's just to me like he right there, he just had a wide open 3. He didn't take it because he wanted to do something extra. Right there, I was looking to try and get my guy involved, but they reached in, so there we go. Fresh takeout. But besides talking about this game, in the comments, let me know what grade would you give this off season? Like, who do you think is having the best off season so far in the NBA? And let me know in the comments. Maybe you think the Clippers are, because they just signed Serge Ibaka. Maybe you think the Sixers are, because they got Dwight Howard and some other players like Seth Curry. Maybe you think the Lakers. I think the Lakers did. They got 2 6-man of the year candidates last year. One of them that actually got it, and then the runner-up, as well as they got another big man, Marc Gasol, who can space the floor and shoot, and who played a very, very, very critical role a year ago whenever the Raptors had won it all. They had traded for him when he was still in Memphis to help them win it all, and he did pretty good in my eyes, where he played good defense, and whenever they needed him to spread the floor, he was able to do that. So I like what the Lakers have done, and so we'll see how it actually materializes on the court. But so far, I think that they're winning out the season, on paper, because of some of the moves that they've made. So again, let me know what you guys are thinking. But besides that, this game is already coming to an end. Look at this guy. He's just dunking on everybody. He had himself a field day. You guys think my stats were something, as you guys will see at the end of the video. His stats was amazing. A lot of times I just wanted to get out his way and let him do his thing. Look at him. He's already hot. He's going in, getting fouled. He will get some and ones. Sometime he wasn't able to get it to convert, but I take it off to this guy. A lot of times I like, whenever I'm on a court playing twos, I like to play with a big because that'll give a good pick and roll. And a lot of times the bigs are good. You know, a lot of people don't like to play with bigs because they can't score or can't shoot. But I really think that you should always find you a good big that can do a little scoring, or if they can't score, they could get boards. And, you know, pass it to them. Give them a chance to get looks. You know, everybody wants to put the ball in the hole. You know, just play off of it. Understand that the point guard or the forward doesn't have to create every time. Look at him. Look at him. Beast mode. Just like Shaq. Good game. And here we go right into the next one. As you see, I was getting double reps, so that was an extra bonus for me to get that dub. Without further ado, we're jumping right into the next one. Here we go. So with this one, as you know, aggressive. Good little cut in the back. Easy points. A lot of times people will cheat up and try and, you know, hold you to, you know, at the 3-point line. So that's a good indication of whenever you see them running up, fade back a little bit and cut to the basket. Depending on the timing that your guy passes it to you, you know, you're able to get those passes, and, you know, that's a good help. I started dancing right there because I knew this was going to be easy money. If he's scoring like that and then I'm scoring on this guy like that, I knew we wasn't going to have too much problems. It was just about minimizing turnovers and making shots. Well, right there, he didn't get that shot to go. And I noticed that this guy was one of those. He's like most of the guards now that I told you in previous videos. I'm not going to say they can't dribble, because being able to dribble is, you know, you don't have to do front crossover, in and outs and all that. But main of the time, if you do the same move every single time, there's no variation, and you know that it's kind of glitchy, and that's all you do, to me, I mean, that's not too much skill. You know, I'm starting to try and understand how to get up under that, where he did his thing right there. Them 7 straight points that he got, I give it to him. He got his points. But, you know, if I start to see repetition where all you do is do behind the backs, you know, we're going to have situations like that where I go ahead and get a rip, or I'll knock it out your hands or something like that. The way to do that is just wait for them to hit the move. Most of the time they jump right into where you're at. So when they do that, you know, you just be ready to hold your square, or if you're on Xbox, I believe that's X, to strip. And look at homie get like Shaq. Just be ready to try and strip. Well, basketball is simple. Great pass by him. I tried to give it back to him because I felt like I wasn't going to make it, and it turned out to be good. For the most part, games like these are fun. Another back cut. I'm trying to wait for him. Missed a shot, but he's on fire, so now it's going to be hard for him to miss. So, at this point, man, whenever I see I got a teammate on fire, if they on fire, I don't have a problem feeding them. If they want to score all the points, or that's how it goes, that's how it goes. I just want to win. Yeah, it's natural to want to get some stats to not make it seem like you can't contribute at all. But for the most part, man, if my teammate's balling, I have no problem giving them buckets, letting them do his thing. But like I said, this guy was smart. I'm just trying to move around. As you guys see in most of my videos, whenever I don't have the ball, I'm always moving, because I don't want the defender to get stuck on me in one type of way. You know, if they get stuck on me, that's not good. because then whenever my guy needs to pass it, I'm not in a position to get it. So I try and stay moving. It's one thing I would definitely suggest, you playing with somebody or whatever the case may be, to keep moving. So he's over here doing moves that I don't know what. He ends up running himself out of bounds, and that was it. My guy took over from there. As usual, just trying to get open. And I knew he was going to play back a little bit. Bang, right in his face. Hand right in the face again, just like the last video. Sometime them go in. Not only having a flexible release Hall of Fame, but you guys see my badges going off. My build is nice, where a nice playmaking shot creator where he get buckets, and there goes the end of it. Appreciate you guys watching the video with me. This is Mixtape. Me and my guy Snags. Sure to look out for more gameplay with me and him. It's Mixtape. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.